So here's this little game on a 4x4 board, and we are in the middle of the game. And now the question is that, well, is it actually finished? So the game is finished when your territories are fully surrounded and secure in the sense that they are not vulnerable to attacks. And this is actually the case for both players here, because black has a territory of 4 and white has territory of 4, and it's fully sealed off, so the borderline is doesn't have any gaps, and it is actually secure, because even if let's say white attacks here, then black can make 2 eyes, and this doesn't really change the score, because if the game is finished here, well, this was captured, so we still have 3 and 3. So the game is finished. But what happens if you keep playing? Let's say black continues playing and moves here, well, just to make 2 eyes. So depending on how the score is computed. So in the territorial counting, which is mainly used in Japan, and black already lost 1 point, right? Because we have 4 versus 3. So that's not good, because it was a draw before, but now black is losing that. And if makes 1 more move, now it's just 2 points of territory versus 4 points of territory. Of course, there are different rule sets, like the area-based counting. It's also known as the Chinese scoring. In that case, you don't just count the empty points surrounded, but you count the stones as well. So that means that, well, you have 4 plus 4 here, so 8 for white, and you have 6 plus 2, that's 8 as well. So this filling up your own territory is not a problem for area counting, but it is a problem for territorial counting, for the Japanese rule set. But if you continue doing that, that could be a problem even when used area counting as well. Because what happens next? And it's like, well, it's my own territory, I put some stones there, then it is not secure anymore and it can be captured. Okay? So now this is a complete win for white. So there is no point in actually any rule sets. There's not much point in filling up your own territory. So in certain cases, for example, if we have somehow the game ends up like this, well, it's quite unlikely. So then this is vulnerable, so black has to make 1 more move. So in that case, occupying one of your own territorial points, that makes sense, because, well, it's secured this group. But in general, just filling up your own territory, that's not good.